chết. English, no. Bấm nhầm mất độ mà. Control là điều khiển.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin, and in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Điều đơn giản trong cabin đó sẽ có một công chúa.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Kết thúc. Nói cái gì vậy? Rất nhiều sự cân nhắc về việc là có thể chỉ có một lý do rằng cô ấy là nguyên nhân kết thúc của thế giới, bởi vì cô ấy bị khóa ở đấy. Có dài vậy trời, ai nhỉ? Giết công chúa để xem mình như là hành động tệ, phải không? Có thể ai đó không thể để ai đó làm việc này, quên nó đi, tôi sẽ không làm việc này. Cậu có cân nhắc về việc là có thể tôi sẽ ổn về thế giới của kết thúc. Nó có một vài cái short review, một vài cái giải thưởng mềm ở đây rồi. Các loại giải thưởng. Cảm ơn vì đã nói cho những điều đấy. Việt, tôi luôn luôn muốn về việc là học ở Monarch kết thúc một cái vị vua. Im lặng và tiếp tục đến cabin. Nhìn xung quanh rồi đi.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
Thật luôn, cậu đến nhìn xung quanh rồi đi. Cậu biết ta làm gì không hả? của tôi, cậu chỉ là một người nhân dân, người nông dân. Tôi sẽ đi tới cabin và tôi sẽ giết công chúa, được không? Ok, ổn thôi. Tôi sẽ đi tới cabin và tôi sẽ nói chuyện với cô ấy. Có lẽ tôi sẽ giết cô ấy và có lẽ tôi cũng sẽ không làm. Tôi đoán là tôi sẽ gặp. Vâng, tôi không biết tôi đang làm gì ở đây. Nope. Chỉ những điều mà ảnh hưởng đi khi tôi không làm điều đó. Cái cabin này nó sẽ... Cái cabin sao? Tôi sẽ không đến cái cabin đấy. Sự thật rằng là những điều tuyệt đẹp của thế giới này đã kết thúc. Tôi sẽ thưởng thức. Mình sẽ thưởng thức. Thức cái bình minh. Bình minh phía trước em. Im lặng mà tiến thẳng đến cái cabin này. Đây.
Somehow I doubt that, but fine.
Không ai nghi ngờ đấy, nhưng của tôi.
I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Tôi yêu cầu cậu chỉ việc im lặng và tiếp tục đi tới cái cabin ấy.
Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it.
Đây là những cái sai. Tốt hơn là tay của chúng ta khi xử lý hơn là việc tham gia nó.
Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Cái lời ồn đấy, anh ấy sẽ không biết mình đang nói về những gì đâu.
That's strange.
Okay.
It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Giống như là một cái nhà hơn là một cabin, hơn là giống một cabin. Out of the free này. Mọi thứ đều đứng trước mặt một lần nữa. Có lẽ thế giới này sẽ được cứu xuống tất cả. Turn around again.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
Tôi không giết công chúa đó đâu. Tốt, có thể mọi người nên chết. Họ làm những cái điều ngu ngốc với tôi, với khu rừng này, và yêu cầu tôi để giết một ai đó.
When I said everyone, I meant everyone. That's a pretty large group to just condemn to death over a single princess. And, last I checked, you're part of everyone too, so if you think about it, walking up to that cabin and slaying her is really in your best interests as well. But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came. Oh, would you look at that? You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
Đây không có chuyện giấu chân óc này, tôi không có muốn tới cái cabin đó, hiểu không? Muốn ai? Mà yeah, đây là cái lựa chọn này. Tôi đoán là tôi nên bắt đầu đi vào cái điểm nào, cái manh mối khác, lần nữa sự thật rằng tôi đang định ở đây.
There's always a choice.
Có lựa
But
chọn.
let me tell you right now that you're making the correct decision for pretty much everyone.
Cái lựa chọn và những cái quyết định đúng đắn hơn là tuyệt đẹp của nhiều người.
We can't just go through with this and listen to him. She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Người ai đi vẽ lựa chọn nói không bị nói em ơi.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement.
Tội lỗi.
You'll need it if you want to do this right.
À, thì play là cái gươm à? Xây mà nếu mình đi xuống không cần dao giết nữa.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place.
Đèn
The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
nó lừa cậu.
You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Nguy hiểm rồi. Cái gì đấy? Hai đúng wow. Người khác vào một hai. Just checking. Tôi tới chỉ để kiểm tra cậu thôi. Tôi ở đây để cứu cậu. Tôi ở đây để cứu cậu. Mà rồi. Này, tôi nghĩ rằng tôi ở đây để tiêu diệt cậu. Tiếp tục đi xuống. Hai.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Please, come downstairs.
Strain là một sự strain là rất lạ. Ở đâu? Đừng có phải là người lạ nhé. Lâu lắm rồi tôi không có gặp những người viếng thăm. Cảm ơn. Đi xuống đây mọi người đi.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Chặt cứng xung quanh cô ấy.
She's beautiful.
Ôi, thật đẹp.
How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
Sao có thể một người, làm sao một người như thế này có thể đe dọa được mọi người bắt phạt?
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you
Tôi
here.
đang đề nghị cậu cầm tôi chung đấy. Không có nhiều đường. Không có nhiều lựa chọn của cậu ở đây đâu.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Có thể giúp tôi ra khỏi những cái xiềng xích này không? Tôi sẽ làm những điều tôi có thể. Chờ đã, chúng ta nên nói chuyện một tí.
Okay.
What's your name? Tôi không biết nhiều thứ về cậu, nhưng vì tất cả những gì tôi biết là cậu đã bị nhốt ở đây là một lý do duy nhất tôi biết là cậu bị nhốt ở đây đấy. Nếu người đầu tiên trong cái phòng trắng này, cậu sẽ ăn uống như nào hay là uống như nào? Tôi tới để tiêu diệt cậu. Cậu xuất hiện là nguyên nhân dẫn đến việc người kết thúc. Tại sao cậu lại ở đây? Nếu muốn tôi giúp cậu ra khỏi đây, đúng rồi, im. Cậu bị khóa ở đây, xung quanh đây. Chúng ta có thể biết mối khác tốt hơn trong khi tôi quyết định rằng điều tôi làm. Coi cái xiềng xích của ấy. Tôi xin lỗi, nhưng tôi không thể tin cậu. Tôi chưa có cái gì để chưa có nhiều thông tin ấy. Nó quá rủi ro, và vì việc là thế giới sẽ kết thúc, sự thật của thế giới dài vậy. Trở lại cái upstate và lấy con dao xuống và nói chuyện một lần nữa với phạt. Tôi không thể tin rằng là họ đã có thể giữ cậu, nhốt cậu dưới đây vậy. Tôi sẽ mang cậu ra khỏi đây. Được rồi, tôi ở đây để mang cậu ra khỏi đây. Đừng có làm tôi regret là kiểu hối hận. Ở đây nè.
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
Tôi không nhớ rằng có làm điều đấy trước đây trước mẹ rồi, này phải nhớ không ấy?
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant.
Leven, trời, anh em ơi, là Leven rồi. Liên quan. Khó để
Okay, but actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
Vậy có ăn không, đúng không? Đã biết tên mình đâu mà. Phải không nhỉ?
Oh.
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Cậu có thể Roy, hoàng gia cấp cao ở. Có thể gọi tôi là hoàng gia cấp cao. Cậu có thể gọi tôi là công chúa. Nếu chết mèo, nói cái tên.
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess Princess?
Princess này đúng nào? Tôi không có biết nhiều điều về hỏi thế giới hỏi sao nhá. Tôi ở đây để giết cậu à? Và thế cũng không được đúng không? Ok, nó sẽ tao cho thật đi. Nhưng tôi không nghĩ rằng cậu nguy hiểm đâu. Nhưng tôi muốn thấy bản thân của cậu. Tôi chỉ muốn chắc chắn rằng để tin tôi bắt đầu nghĩ sự thật là đúng. Cái điều đó cảm giác không đúng ở đây.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world.
Tôi yêu
I
thế giới này
think.
mà. Tôi nghĩ thế.
I don't remember much about it, to be honest.
Thực tế,
I've been down here for so
tôi đã ở đây rất lâu
long.
rồi. Tôi đã ở đây rất lâu rồi.
That's. How long has she been locked away?
Cô ấy bị giam cầm đây rất lâu sao?
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
Chắc chắn là có thông tin nào đấy bí mật từ tôi. Không. Nó là lý do tại sao tôi không nghĩ rằng cậu thực sự nguy hiểm.
Sooner or later, you'll learn to trust me. Hopefully, it won't be too late when you finally come around.
Thank you for believing me.
Tin tôi.
Now, can you help me get out of here?
Hỏi tiếp đi.
There's going to be plenty of time to chat after I'm free, but okay. What do you want to know?
Nè. Được rồi, giúp cô ấy lại đi.
You're only making this more difficult.
Giờ hãy điều khó thôi.
Thank you, and you won't. I promise.
You're making a huge mistake.
Là phạm một sai lầm lớn đấy.
No, you're doing the right thing.
Không. Tôi đã làm những điều đấy đúng.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Tôi đoán là cậu không có chìa khóa sao?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs.
Còn lẽ nó đang ở đâu đó ở trên các
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in there.
Maybe there's some way to break the chains?
Có thể có cách nào đó để phá hủy cái sắt này ra. Xiềng xích ra.
Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
Ok, thì lại cắt ao đâm ở đâu? Cắt chúng ra.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance.
Không biết mà.
If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free.
Chúng ta có thể được tự do.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here?
Có ai trên đó sao? Có một
You
tổ
try
chức.
the door, but it's locked from the outside.
Khóa ở ngoài rồi chứ.
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Giết nó.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're
heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yeah.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
Cái ánh nhìn kiểu hoảng loạn tăng dần lên trong cái lời nói của cái cô gái ấy.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
Nếu tôi có thể rời khỏi đây, tôi sẽ biết cậu có thể.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
Vãi. Từ từ thôi. Sao làm ngay từ đầu đi?
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
Chắc là làm điều này, tại sao nó xuống đây được? Đây là thời gian để đâm.
Or we could use it to free her.
Hoặc là chúng ta có thể dùng để.
You won't like what happens if you do that. Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place.
Nơi thanh kiếm đấy.
You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm. Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit.
Và cùng với cái xiềng xích.
She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal. No, she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive. The blade. Move the blade. As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious...
We both know this isn't you.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
Tiêu cực lấy thanh kiếm cậu và ở đâu từ cái tay qua như đuôi.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
Đừng tao.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every...
I'm sorry.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she?
Tôi không biết sạch sao nữa.
Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor. Your blood... It can't just end like this, right? Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Gần tối gần đi phải có chết. Chapter 2 này giờ.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Oh.
And in the basement of that cabin is you're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Giống như gì xem vậy. Okay.
Oh, don't you start grandstanding about morals. The fate of the world is at risk right now, and the life of a mere princess shouldn't stop you from saving us all. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he? If we're going to save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it. Our beloved? Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess. Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and... We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. Sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek. What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving. Are we running away? What are you doing? We have to save her.
À nhờ, quên. Đây, khổ.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from... That's strange. That's great. Oh, it's going to resolve... The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant. Its stone walls, the blade...
Mẹ xuống đi. Vả vật.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. But it's still a stone basement. A soft...
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time.
Mày yêu nó.
I can hear wedding bells already.
Ghét định béo chứ.
I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. We can still do right. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall. My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment. She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit. Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
rất lo lắng về việc là cậu sẽ không thể quay trở lại.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing. And she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before. That's right, villain, and you killed us. Well, she killed us. Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain and you've done. We damned a whole world. But everything reset. Nothing resets. You're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever. Especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you. This is horrible.
Không có băng sao? Chuyện xảy ra sau khi chúng ta chết.
You died, and now we're talking.
Bây giờ chúng ta nói chuyện. Mày có không nhớ tỉa đâu quá hay kia ấy. Trước đây chúng ta đã nói chuyện và mọi thế giới kết thúc từ đấy. Mang dao xuống.
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done. What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. Why are you two arguing over that? She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic... No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behavior and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead.
Ai da. Chuyện đó anh em chết con giải thoát. Ok. Nhiều quá.
No, I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her? I would if you had a weapon.
Nếu cậu có vũ khí.
Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain tight. You wouldn't. I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her? You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings.
Sao dễ mà.
That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed.
Chúng ta bị điên.
I can't believe it. But I guess I have to. I told you. There's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh, if only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and everyone out there would be saved.
Chỉ một người sẽ được cứu.
Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon.
Thêm một vài cái gì. Thật may mắn khi đây chỉ là một Mr. lãng mạn. Chúng ta không có
Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our
ai
side?
cần vũ khí trong khi chúng sở chúng tình yêu là đủ rồi đâu mà.
What do we do now?
Let me guess. End the world? Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in...
I don't actually know.
chắc là
Nobody's ever asked me what I
ai
wanted before.
hỏi tôi muốn làm gì trước đây.
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world? You're so gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
I think I want to leave.
Tôi muốn tôi
And
đi
I
đây.
think
Tôi nghĩ vậy.
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection, and then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Tôi muốn làm gì? Cậu có muốn kết thúc thế giới này không? Nếu có đợi thì mình cứ đợi thôi.
That sounds perfect.
Nghe hợp lý đấy.
The princess takes your hand, the last hopes of the entire world slipping through your fingers as they intertwine with hers. We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending. I like to think that you do, actually. Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made and this is happening. I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with. You and the princess walk up the stairs hand in hand. Ugh, look at the way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this. And what happens after we walk up the stairs? Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock
Có gì thú vị đâu,
clicks.
cái cửa là cái khóa thôi.
That's a familiar move.
Có tự động gì chịu.
Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of... Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her. Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you have ever known. Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice. I'm just along for the ride at this point.
Tôi nghĩ là cậu có thể mở nó đấy.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Like a pair of teenagers in love, you and the princess place your hands on the door, and the lock clicks, and the door creaks open. Are you kidding me?
Anh em bảo ta đã
I told you our love was insurmountable.
tình yêu là bất diệt.
You and the princess make your way upstairs,
Chết mẹ rồi
and
á.
the blade. That's right, there's still a chance for you to do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and slay her before it's too late.
Cậu sẽ không làm điều gì hết.
You're enjoying this, aren't you? You're taking every opportunity you can to draw out the end of the world and make me suffer. I hate you. You know, if her walking out that door is really going to end the world, can't we all just stay
Cậu
here?
ấy đi ra khỏi cánh
Seems
cửa.
like an easy win for everyone.
Có thể tất cả chúng ta sẽ không thể ở đây nữa. Và điều dễ dàng nhất,
That's not how this works.
đây không phải giống như công việc.
Yes, what he said. That's not how this works. Obviously, we have to leave with her.
Tất cả chúng ta cần có một happy đối với họ. Nếu chúng ta ở đây và sống cùng nhau. Rồi đi thôi.
Yes, I suppose you are going to do that, aren't you? You cross the room, opening the door to the... and then you step outside. A happy ending at last.
We did it. What should we do now?
Where did everything go? Where did he go? Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep into our beloved's eye.
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
Okay. Nhưng cậu không biết là cơ hội từ cái áo, mọi thứ đều lấy từ cô ấy.
She's gone. Where did she go? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
Và cái gương, tại sao và cái gương đấy.
I'm begging you, don't do this. This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Yes, I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt. Right?
Này là mình nhớ vãi phút.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Đây là kết thúc của thế giới sao?
How can the world have ended if we are
Sao lại là thế
talking?
giới kết thúc nếu ta đang nói chuyện? Cậu có biết về hàm số không?
You are the only thing
Cậu
I have
chỉ là
ever
điều.
known.
Cậu chỉ là điều mà tôi biết.
The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Ngoài chúng ta, không có gì ở đây nhưng chúng ta. NTP. Không thực tế phá hủy cơ thể của cậu. Cô ấy đã phải đó đi.
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed.
Không hoàn thành được.
This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a
Này
concept.
sẽ không bao giờ.
The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me.
Đây là khoảng sau khi cô ấy ở đây, cô ấy đã trở lại với tôi.
I promise that it doesn't hurt.
Và sẽ không làm ở đau đâu. Đi cho phía trước. Cậu có phải là công chúa không?
She is part of
Với
me,
phần của tôi
and part of me is her.
và phần tôi là cô ấy. Nhưng cậu là luôn luôn là công chúa, hoặc cậu chỉ là.
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Bây giờ phải làm gì giờ?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no
Không
exit,
lối thoát.
but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole. And perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Bao nhiêu tôi sẽ quên.
Everything, until we meet again. more than you have found,
hơn
but
những điều
less than
tìm.
there are to find. I am infinite.
Tôi
The
là
rest
vô
will
hạn.
find their own way home.
Và nếu cậu không để tôi làm điều đó với tôi,
Then we will be here forever,
thì ta
as
sẽ
we
ở
are
đây
now,
vĩnh viễn
unfinished, dry, hollow.
khô lố. Tôi chưa muốn quay trở lại chờ đã.
If you need time, then I'll wait with
Tôi sẽ
you.
ở lại với cậu. Chờ vĩnh viễn.
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone. I am not you,
Không phải cậu.
but I know that I would return before forever was finished.
Mãi mãi để kết thúc mọi chuyện.
What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever?
Occupy.
Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping?
Ở trong cái hộp an toàn.
If you close that box, will you become another you in another world?
Sẽ trở nên
An
một
imaginary
điều khác.
pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage. You'll always come back to the box because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
Ai? Con nghe mà đi tệ gì vậy luôn ma? Có sếp không? Em có sếp game không em? Em có sếp không?
You have returned to me.
Được rồi.
Though you were gone mere moments, I never left your side.
Cậu sẽ trở lại với tôi. Chỉ là cậu đã quên đi khắc này. Tôi sẽ không bao giờ để cậu làm. Tôi sợ rằng là tôi sẽ tìm cậu và giết cậu.
I have not lived.
Không hề sống.
I am not afraid to
Không sợ
die.
chỉ chết đâu. Tôi đã gửi cái. Tôi đã được gửi đến đây để giết công chúa và dừng việc cô ấy phải phá hủy thế giới. Nếu tôi giúp cậu, cậu sẽ làm gì?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold. How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
Thôi hết rồi, anh em hết lựa chọn rồi.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
Tôi có thể nói cậu để nhớ cô ấy.
You won't.
Cậu không được, mọi thứ đến tối đi, và cậu chết. Đéo gì đây?
You're on a path in the woods. You're here.
Có thể skip quá khứ. Áp. Áp gì? Cậu đã giết cô ấy. Cậu mẹ em một rồi. Tới mẹ em đi.
You make your way up the short path to warn she will not.
Vào ở trong cái bình mẹ.
The interior of the cabin is all the blood.
Đi xuống.
The door to the basement, her voice soft,
Hello? Is someone there?
is hypnotizing. Don't let it. How many times do I...
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever. Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with... She's beautiful. I am begging...
Hi. I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
Don't do it. If she gets out of those chains, we're all one. You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake. No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chain, they're large and heavy.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe doubtful.
Okay. I'll be here.
You attempt... Is someone else here? You try the door. Your shouts and you're here.
Thì còn lựa chọn nào khác. Sau ấy đi ra mua quà.
You make easier for her, easier for everyone. Look at...
I heard the door slam.
There's a slight panic.
If I could just get out of these...
She barely... As she rips her flesh from her... Or you won't...
Cứu với có cái tí đó. Giết cái đéo rồi giết.
Fine. Had you cut? The blade is sharp. She didn't know. How is she still...
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
No, we won't. As the print... Wait, this isn't fair. You can't watch me.
Cảnh báo.
Stop. Your body lunges forward. Stop it.
Một trận đây giống nhau nhỉ? Kìa. Chết mẹ rồi, nó là chết rồi. Xong rồi. Đi cụi rồi. Cho cảnh báo nó tại sao? Chết mèo rồi. Chết mèo rồi.
Thank you.
There's no getting through to you right now, is there? A betrayal of Will is still a betrayal. You'll regret thinking of me as a helpless damsel.
She pounces on you with the same animal ferocity she used to tear through her arm. But you have a weapon. You raise the blade, digging it under her ribs, aiming directly for the heart. It's not enough to stop her. You feel her. You collapse to the floor, your body unresponsive as your blood pools on the ground beneath you. She stares down at your ravaged form. If we're lucky, the wound you managed to inflict will... It can't just end like this. As much as I'd prefer... Everything goes dark. And you die. Your honor, you're hit. Oh, she will. Don't worry. You can trust us to get the job done. The interior, the blade. No blade. It'll always be the door, the weak, her voice.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
Một thứ gì đó đang tìm ở dưới tầng hầm. Xuống đây đi, nếu sợ. Sẽ không làm gì đâu. Hello.
I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
She must have you confused with someone else. She seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this. You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end. Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk? You need to... Fine, fine. You're the boss. Thank you. You descend the basement steps. Entering the dark, you can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring.
And there you are, once again seeming to offer a helping hand while likely hiding the other behind your back. Fine, I'll play along for now.
What do you want?
She's acting like the two of you already know each other.
Kiểu là biết cậu trước đây vậy.
Oh, no. You've already been here, haven't you? That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out? Call it deductive reasoning. Well, you seem to be great at it. Do you remember us then? Do you remember last time? No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it.
Chia sẻ thực
I
tại.
won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true. I'm just glad we could put all this behind us. Is it all behind us?
Nhiều
Just
á.
let's don't talk to...
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
Xin lỗi lần trước.
Ooh, smart. Let's apologize, get us back on the right foot.
Oh, you're sorry. Isn't that nice? You're such a gracious little monster. If you're sorry, then let me out of here. Prove it.
Dạ nha, em làm liền chị ơi. Tôi biết những điều đã xảy ra ở lần trước, nhưng tôi nghĩ rằng là có điều gì đó lớn hơn việc là tôi nên làm tem ấp hợp lý.
I suppose you didn't come into my hovel of your own accord, did you? All right. I suppose I could team up. I need a way out after all. And unfortunately, you're the only one I have.
Seems to me like she's offering a mutually benefit. Do you know what the wood...
Oh, I don't need you to cut me out.
The princess grins as the chains fall from her wrist. She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little... A woman after my own heart. This is why she can't...
Tôi không tin cậu nghe có vẻ hơi
Is that a joke? Do you think a joke will charm my trust back? You'll have to try harder than that.
Tại sao tôi có thể
Yes, let's.
She creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are face to face. She never breaks eye contact, even as the two of you find yourselves face to face. She's silent for a long moment, as if testing to see what you'll do now that she's within arm's reach.
After you, darling. You're the one that lets come and go. It's best if I follow.
Oh no, we can't have that. If anyone is going to turn their back on anyone, it shouldn't matter who leads and who... Well, if it doesn't, somebody has to go first, then it might as well be us. We're the ones who broke her trust last time. You're talking a lot about trusting someone who, by her very definition, cannot be trusted. I don't know how many more warnings I have to dole out.
That's right. You're the one who's going first. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you watching every single...
That's exactly what I'm worried about. You step onto the stairs and begin your ascent from the basement. You're only... I do... Can we walk? No, but... The princess is... Isn't that... You're not even going to wait until you're through... What did you just say? I think we know. You feel something dig into your shoulder. Together you tumble back down the uneven stairs. The princess lands against the far wall, gasping as she struggles to recover from the impact. You're still in shock, trying to get a hold of yourself. Wait, why won't we be getting up? I'm afraid your back is broken. You know what? I'll say it. That sucks. I don't like having a broken... We were going to help her. Why? Why did she do that? It's what I would have done. Have you considered not being like that? Of course not. It's what keeps us alive. And yet here we are.
You must have known this was coming. The arrogance of turning your back to me after everything you've done.
Ta có thể
Oh, I broke your back, did I? You were the one who started this little game. You were the one who chose spite and violence and conflict. If not for your betrayal, I could have had... But I'm the victor now. And that means I get to select my prize. If only I could decide which is better. Do I kill you with my own hands? Or do I let you suffer the way you decided? Maybe I'll do a bit of both.
See, this is why I wanted... And then you... And then, there's just one problem with that. And what's that? She was clearly... The princess's body twitches as she tries to get up. Ho, ho, ho! So she's got it as bad as us.
It seems you're not the only one who's broken.
Wait, are we both just stuck here? It certainly seems that way.
We're going to die together. Isn't that a lovely treat? I wonder how long it'll take. Maybe I'll get to watch the bird.
Is that really what's going to happen? Hello? I think he's gone.
Something strange is twisting this place out of shape. I wasn't feeling much of anything. But now I feel... cold.
She's gone. And is that a...
nhìn nhẹ nó vừa này.
This... if...
Thì nó lớn dần đó.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your... Is a child the same as an infant? I am... Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
Biết đâu lại là tôi.
I await your return. We will meet again.
You're... You make your award. She will... We're not going to ignore
Bỏ đi không có gì nữa.
the interior of the blade. The door to the bed. Her voice
Hello?
is... Don't let...
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors.
You walk down the stairs. I am begging...
Hi. Okay.
The princess hesitates. She doesn't know. She knows what...
Are you looking for the truth, or are you looking for the right answer? Because with the dynamic we have going on here, I don't think the specifics of what I do... It's not like you'd believe me. Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt it. I don't remember much about it.
That's... How long has...
Did they tell you how I'm
I appreciate the vote of confidence.
What if they're bad reasons, though? If they had good reasons for thinking I was dangerous, wouldn't... At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but I don't trust that. And I don't think you do either, or you wouldn't have come down here to talk.
She has a point. We're talking like this for a reason.
So this shouldn't be about what I do if I got... This is about how messed up this... Do you really think I can even end the world? Why would I even want to? We both know that if there's people we can't trust in this situation, it's whoever locked me down here.
Don't let her... That seems like a pretty good compromise.
I don't think I could bear being down here that much longer.
Leaving her alone. So I'm the only one who liked that idea.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. It would make it easier for both of us if you'd help. But if you don't, I can promise that you'll regret that decision.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one. You can't be serious.
Thank you. Thank you. You won't regret this, I promise.
You're making... No. I think you walk up to the chair. They're large and heavy. Far too solid.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe doubtful.
Maybe there's some way to break the chain. Or if that doesn't work, I could...
She offers the suggestion. If we were stuck down here long enough, we're tempted to someone else. Your shouts and... I'll repeat. You try the door. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. Easier for her, easier for everyone. Look at them.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains...
She barely... As she rips her... Or you won't...
Vãi, cứ slay. Không, cái nào khác à?
Without hesitation, you bring the blade down and the wound drives. Okay. There's no...
You bastard. Were you lying to me this whole time?
The princess pushes away from you, the motion ripping the blade from her back. Wounded, but still alive.
You've made a terrible enemy, and there's nothing in the world that can possibly save you from me.
I thought we had the upper to act. Not. Don't waver now. As you ready your blades to deliver, your blade cuts into... Forget about... Though your nerves are seizing with pain, you seize a... We can still turn... Are you serious? As what's left of your blood pools around you on the cobblestone floor, the blade falls from your trembling hands and clatters, and the princess, wounded but still alive, nervously jumps at the blade and kicks it far away from you. Her shining eye. We can only hope.
After all this time alone, I thought I'd finally found a friend, but you were just another...
This is the end. Before you can answer, everything goes dark, and you're here.
Thiệt mẹ rồi.
Oh, she does it. That's a
Anh ấy
maybe.
không lựa chọn.
The interior. No steel. I guess the daughter.
I can smell...
She's impatient. You carefully make your way down the step. The last step gives way to the damp earth floor. The jungle is pressing. You see only... Remember, you're not. It doesn't matter what her shine.
I can hear your heart pounding from the bottom of the stairs, fledgling. You're right to be terrified. I'm so much more than you.
A shiver rushes up your spine and the air's shifting. She's getting ready to pounce. There's a shift in the humid air, and something enormous. Princess lunges too quick. I guess that's... Unfortunately for you, no. This isn't it. You are in a dark and caustic place.
You spoke when you needed to act.
The liquid pooling.
When I killed you, I tried to leave this place, but it wouldn't let me. You belong down there, it screamed.
The flesh around you.
But you...
Stop. Chain. She's loose.
But even then, it...
Gravity pulls at you as...
And then it was gone. And I was here. A new enclosure. I learned from my wounds.
Does that work? Do you really? We don't have...
I understand it. And it understands me.
Your body is violent.
The cage is still locked.
I don't think we can talk our way. We are drowning.
Oh,
The click of what you presume.
that wasn't so hard.
You feel her, and then it's gone quiet, hasn't it?
I guess I don't need you to be a part of me. How lucky for you.
Cái gì này? Tôi đoán là tôi không cần cậu tham gia của tôi.
This place is cold.
Thế mà em ơi.
Is that... This, that...
I am a growing chorus of contradictions. I will be here when it is time.
You're here. You make a war. We're not ignorant. The end of the blade. You take...
Cầm dao xuống là mẹ gì?
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. Don't let it fool you.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors.
You walk down the stairs. She's so coldly focused on the task.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something? That giant knife you're holding kind of gives it away, doesn't it?
The blade. Don't you dare. It's far. The blade tumbled
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
against your better. We'll be fine. Don't know what you're hoping.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
You can't. Don't.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around. Well, we can always put that knife to good.
Her sharp eyes settle. She isn't suggesting what she is. I'm sure. She hesitates before.
You can address me as your Royal Highness.
Note the Don't just tell her that.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt it. I don't remember much about it, to be honest.
Just how long has she been down?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here? chained to a wall. Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
Princess hesitates before. She doesn't know. She knows what she'd do.
I don't think I can answer that question in a way you'd find meaningful. At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here, whoever sent you to that doesn't sound right to me.
She has a point.
So, I could tell you that, but you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation?
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or
She's wrong.
don't jump to any weird Oh, have you decided what to do?
You know why you're here. Oh, you have to be kidding me. You walk up to the chain. They're large and heavy.
If you don't have the key,
Doubtful.
that would be fine. I can lose an arm.
She speaks with almost. If we were stuck down here for long enough, you would. Someone else. You make your way back. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. The knife. Pick it up.
You won't. Again, you cut into the blade. She didn't so much as utter. Free from her bindings. How is she so?
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
No, we won't have any of that. As the wait, watch me. Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Your body. Stop. The blade.
You're doing your best to help me. I'll make the...
She steps,
Maybe I'll see.
and then she slits. This is the. I'm afraid. You're here. Oh, she will. Yeah. Did you? No, I just. The only. I'm afraid. Yes. Okay. Normally, yeah, but wonderful. No, you don't have to do anything, but you do well to use it regardless of.
Is that a visitor I hear?
I wonder what visitors she could be referring to. You walk down the stairs. Should we be worried? Why have you noticed the?
What an...
You step towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shadow.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. You do as she asks and sit on the floor, still a good distance away from her.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions? Yes, your intentions. You have a knife. What are you going to do with it? Why are you here? There isn't a keyhole in these shackles, so I'm afraid my only way out is surgical.
Is she forgetting about the shackle on her neck? Or does she think she'd survive a behead? You're right. Maybe she's delusional, or unless she really could survive.
Though I suppose you could just be here to kill me. But I don't think that's in either of our best interests. Oh, are we talking about that? I thought we weren't going to give away the game. But sure, I'll fill you in. Nothing happened. You died. I went upstairs. I couldn't leave. I found myself in a new place in chains again. And now you're back.
Is that really all? It's not like we have.
You're looking at me like I might be hiding something.
I guess it's so you've already been as much. It's complicated things. Ideal. The situation, the contingents for you failing. If you knew this could, I needed, and that's pathetic. I get exactly moving. The more I just give it a rest.
Focus. This is a serious situation. You shouldn't be daydreaming. No. Like I trust you to come any closer with that knife. All you're going to do is hand it to me.
But she would have to cut her head off, right? She can't be suggesting that. She certainly seems. Or me, though. So, I don't know. Then let me. There are none.
I don't know, but you could always try it on. Maybe it'll fit.
I wouldn't do that if I. And why do I eat? And I don't eat it. What if he's telling he isn't? I am. Against your better judgment, I don't. What is that? Yes. Come out and say it then. Fine. And yes. Are we stuck here now? Yes.
Huh, so it does fit. And I guess it doesn't like your knife. We're stuck here together, aren't we? That's funny.
What are we supposed to do now? Can't even cut ourselves out. That's horrible. It's not all bad. Not to touch things? No.
Wait, I guess. Maybe something else will happen. Maybe not. Yep. No. Nope.
Trời má,
That's rude.
thật thô lỗ.
You and the princess wait. This is there must be something, but there isn't. Time. It passes. At least the world is. It isn't. But she's not ending any. Her very exist. How exactly does that? It just. But your line of questioning, and let me guess. If time is passing, the cabin can't be the same. I suppose you're correct.
I don't like small talk, remember?
Still rude. You continue to wait in silence, and that doesn't make sense. She hasn't starved. I guess she hasn't. Even more silent until suddenly, and I think he's gone.
Would you look at that? We made it out of the cabin, and nothing bad had to happen to either of us. So this is the outside world.
She's new. This you.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. The next I will be here.
You're on a path. You're here.
Xong vậy.
You may. She will not. the blade. You take the blade.
Bắt buộc mang dao rồi anh em, có lựa chọn khác đâu.
She sounds. Don't. Good. You're still listening to reason. You walk down the steps. She's so focused on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something? That giant knife you're holding.
The blade. Don't you dare. It's fine. The blade.
Thank you. Maybe.
I don't know what you.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Oh,
You know. Oh, you have to. You walk up to the chair. They're large and heavy.
I'm guessing you don't have the key.
No doubt.
I'll be here.
You were. You make it easier.
I heard the door slam. The knife.
You won't like. You cut the shit. How is?
Thank you. Now.
No, we won't. Just wait. This watch. Stop that. You're. Thank you.
Thôi kìa. Đi lại được không? Chết mẹ rồi.
You swing your arm towards her throat, but she's ready for it. You drop the blade. She lets go, and fast there's a ringing in your ears. You're fairly certain you fall to your every. She places a on her knee. Come, I'm sorry. Everything goes. You're here. She. If that's what you want.
Chết anh em.
The interior. We don't. No blade. It's her. You weren't kidding. You should. We need. Should. It doesn't. Making your way down the spiral staircase, the princess towers over you. Almost. The chain is not.
The little bird has returned to me. I see your hand, and more than a little disappointing.
She's.
Kneel.
On her command, you fall to the floor, knees painfully connecting with hard stone.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk? The last time we met, you tried to kill me. And yet here you are again. This time groveling at my feet. What draws you back here beyond the empty halls of death? Speak.
The last time we met, nobody should have met. Then you should. He's being mellow. That's. Are you serious? Just. You haven't. You weak-willed buffoon.
Is that so?
The princess closed.
Something about that thought. The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new. And it's time for me to seize my destiny. And you?
She's an ever.
Know the limits of your privilege, little bird. There's an empty place at my side for you to fill, if you'll have it. But it is not a place for an equal. It is a place for something worthy to be kept. A priest, perhaps, or a pet. All you have to do?
Don't be rude. Of course she can. It's not rude. That's exactly.
I can, easily. But that isn't what I want. The story of a terrible and bountiful god. The destruction and the song of ye. And from. Submit now. Submit.
Your will was so easy. All you need to do now is break my...
If this is what you want, then I guess there's not much. No, you can't just give in to her. Not when the stakes are so high. Not when you're so close.
There's still something in the way. Is that a person? No, it used to be a person. It's so...
Is she talking about... It's impossible. She's not supposed to be able to...
You're a small one, aren't you? A shriveling little worm stretched beyond...
No. What are you talking about? I'm just...
I don't care what you are. You're mine. Rise, my little bird.
Without hesitation, you're brought to your feet.
Break my chains.
And how are we supposed to do that? We don't even have a weapon. All you need to do is believe it's been done. Her chains shatter, and the cuff falls from...
What a good disciple you are.
She's... This... I think...
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me. It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly. Names are their time. Ever when the echoes so. Even as your eyes begin to open. Of course I have, if... My very nature is but violence and passion are dances that both of us know. You are nothing, a black hole of self-loathing fed by the mirror of your restless thoughts. A dog, when I proclaimed my godhood and offered you a place at my side, you gladly became the only with both of us. But violence has defined the flow of everything. To question everything is to deny the truth in front of you. By believing in your suffering, bound for eternity, you saw the need for impermanence. And it was without impermanence, the suffering of living things is... Would you strip my gifts away and leave everyone to suffer in the dark? Nothing brings me greater joy. I love you. It's magnificent. Everything, just like it always has.